limbo. She said she not a, she an ooh, why you do that like that? It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
What you want, what you need, tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans. The children will grow, and it's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. This one taken from the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Good. 180.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
I got it.
First carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Get
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Come off the ball, hard.
Hurry, hurry. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
Kings, Kings, Kings. One touch.
To throw, Mayfield. He's going to rifle run deep left side. He's got it at the 15.
Let's go.
A huge play there for Houston. 52 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use momentum to launch another one.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Red zone now. They're quick to throw. That'll be caught by Cup. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
It's now second and 6 at the 11-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
Watch the curl, watch the curls. Right there, 54, right there.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Ready. Green, triple C. Black, what is that?
Down to lose one.
On first down, Albert. And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
Last stop.
Give him 5 on the carry there. That'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, watch the slant, watch the slant.
On the ground, this is and he's dropped just before the line to gain. The 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Ready. Black 25 behind. Wait.
53, Mike 53. Ready.
On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. Throwing the ball back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Ready. Blue way.
53, Mike.
I want that. Give me that hut.
Jameis down on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
They just gave up a sack there, if I'm not mistaken. They gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. They're just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Ready.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Green, triple T.
Mike 55, Mike 50. Eat. You can't block.
Let's go.
Jameis to throw it. Flushed out right. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Ready. White 25. Hey, stop. Let's go.
Let's go.
He's going to walk one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. And 8-yard return there.
Let's go. Let's do it.
47. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know, the thought process is interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm coming. Pistol.
Working out of the gun. And that is Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10.
Check 26. Check.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else just sit back, they're going to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Let's go, D, let's go.
Regular.
56 to Mike.
Hey, exit.
To Mike. Here we go, D. All day, defense.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the officials are instructed with contact coming from both sides. No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. Want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. About kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Flip it.
Bang.
It's Wilson. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings him third down.
Don't be mad. This is where it came from. Ready. Black 22.
Check 45 to Mike.
You gotta be a first. Let's go.
Winston at third and 2. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Winston's pass intended for Dawson Knox.
Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Fielded at the 20. 3-0 after run on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
33.
The kickers in today's game
Bravo.
are so good and so skilled. They hit from distances that we almost already take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long I'm sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
First and 10 at the 49.
So one play, they're already just shy of midfield.
It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
Right there.
Up.
Right there. 54 Mike.
Stay with your man.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
Let's go.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's it, baby.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Alert!
Hey, watch that.
Mayfield to throw. And the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Alert! Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackle there. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving them. I mean, it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone read scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Real. 53.
My touch.
Mayfield
Got to do better.
completes this one to Meredith. Touchdown, Houston. Cameron Meredith,
Let's go.
his second touchdown on the season. And the Texans push further out in front. Good start to the season. He had a touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds and they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so if you're listening going over things on the sidelines, what do we need to do?
And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To throw is Winston. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he's going to go down. The Texans come out. Able to bring him to the ground.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. He's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Take it at the 37. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 51 yards on the punt there. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. An update from that game going on in the Meadowlands. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. A 1st down throw from Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Sack, baby! Sack, baby!
You're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
We're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. From the pistol, here's Elliott. Give him 6 on the run. It'll be 3rd down now with still a long way to go to get to the 1st down marker.
Despite the blitz, he's still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
We ain't beginning to tear you up.
3rd and long for Mayfield. Going up top for Cup. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
About a 39-yard pickup. They'll take it. Sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe that was just a good play.
So that tells you that not only do they imagine those types of catches, they actually work on them with defenders jostling them in order to keep their concentration and haul it in.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Y'all not ready? Mike. Run. Go. Let's go.
Mayfield on 1st down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Let's go, boys.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
Mike. Here we go.
Hey, alert.
Here I go.
Mayfield. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown.
Great job. Touchdown for Dave.
Austin Safarian-Jenkins. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0.
Texans 17. Bills nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
We know, but you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction. And it ends up second down. Now on second and 13. Winston. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And now it's third down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Now Winston. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. Keep in mind, he had a 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smiles.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we? Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Here's Elliott. Nifty move. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave it with a third down and 6 to go.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you saw the back of him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Let's go, baby.
That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
Well, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and picked up a first down for him, too.
Mayfield now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's first and 10. Now Mayfield. Safarian Jenkins has it. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 4 receivers in a formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Second and 3. This one to Cobb, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one good for 26 in the first down. Here's first and goal. Josh points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
Hurry, hurry!
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Mayfield with it once more. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Cooper Kupp, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans push forward. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
Like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go!
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. And 3 out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You're not thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, to start the first half, I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to be going to force everything either.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find somebody to string something. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Dante Fowler. And he would have had a touchdown.
There we go. Nice move. Nice move.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And no, they won't just empty the bench just yet. If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken from the 7. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 to 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. The last one got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
In your face.
Winston now. Gonna look deep for Wilson. They've got his man complete.
Winston's pass.
A gain of 32 that time.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of getting the ball out there for him to go get it.
Here we go again.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go.
They'll throw again. Winston. And Winston lost the football.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Ready. Black. What is that?
Watch time. Watch time. Tight end, work that up.
Winston from the right on 3rd down. He wants it all for the end zone. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that one in the end zone. It brings up 4th down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. It's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. It's not too often you see a holder putting that football down right on the midfield stripe. 60 yards, Charles, but a little bit too much to bite off there.
Yeah, it's good to show confidence in your kicker. That might have been just a little bit too much. I'll guarantee you, as you just noted, putting it down on the midfield stripe, the holder's thinking to himself, that's a long way. Probably not as confident as well.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
That's where you belong.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Regular.
On 2nd down, Elliott. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
54 Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Hurry!
Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4".
You gonna see me in your nightmares. Regular. Me in your nightmares.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Oh, he may have gotten lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here.
Let's go.
They're on 15-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really long field goal.
And in retrospect, people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. And that only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, defense, let's go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Brings up 3rd down.
Ready. Blue way.
45, Mike, 45.
3rd and short yardage. Winston got an open man to Tyrone Jarwin. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down.
First down, Buffalo.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On the ball.
From the 41, Winston. Open man is Hill. He's got it. It'll be a gain of 8 yards.
Winston.
And it'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
A gain of 8 yards. And
they'll try to run forward Penny. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
Here we go.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
And the Bills first down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
You got tape.
Hey, 5 on the 50.
Winston. He's got the hook up to McLeod. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
2nd and 8 at the Texans' 44-yard line.
check 25, check 25.
Green, Timothy. Let's go.
On play action, Winston. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he completes it to Wilson. 15 yards on the play, first down.
A gain of 15.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Winston, the offense, with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Winston is going to find his running back. It's complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 26-yard line.
Wait. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. No take. Spell. I'm coming for you, son. Let me go.
Jameis again.
Check 3.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Jameis to throw it. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 10. And this one will be brought back to the 22. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way. I think they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you don't take the spirit away from another team.
Hey, alert!
Come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, and you just get that feel.
Yeah, the cheaters right there.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward.
53's the mic.
On the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Not today.
Hey, seam 6.
53 is the mic.
Here we go.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Coming. I'm coming.
It's caught. He's got it. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Let's go.
25 yards that time. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or did they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
First down run with Elliott, going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. He might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They go really good. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
The coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs. They just saw the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. They'll play action.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player of the year at the other, and they just locked people down.
And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready?
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Winston. This one into the hands of Metcalf. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on the night over there. Flip.
At the 39-yard line.
Screen, triple team. Check that.
To throw again on second down. Winston will find Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down. So first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line.
45.
Working out again. Winston. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Mike 53.
Again, it's Winston. This to Jarwin. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stops man at the Texans 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Winston. Rolling to his left. Towards the end zone for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Ready.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on second and 10.
Double up. Jack. Sonic.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Run.
22 yards there, a first down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's first and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Ready. Blue lady. It's just me and you.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
They'll come up on a first and 5 following the encroachment penalty. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain in the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Green, triple team.
Sonic. The 14-yard line.
Play fake. Winston. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked into the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered. It's both feet down for the completion.
Now Winston. He'll be hit and taken down at the 20 line. Like a freight train there, Derek Nowdy with a sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Elliott on first down, got to get this back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Tighten up, tighten up.
Again, it's Elliott.
It's run, it's run.
And once again, not much running room, if any at all. There on the tackle, Mika Fitzpatrick. Whistles in a timeout at the 2:05 mark. So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
Let's get them home.
Real.
From the gun, Mayfield. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Allen on the punt as he gets this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense is struggling. They try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45.
Watch QB drop.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
5 on the 50.
Here's Winston. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. They run the counter. Albert. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills cut into that lead.
Yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And the effort snuffed out. The Texans hands team recovers. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Check. 180.
Check. 53's Mike. You're not ready.
A first down carry by Allen. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Come on, baby.
10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. He's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And it was Baker Mayfield who led the way. The #1 pick in 2018. He showed why he was so coveted.
And it was interesting because you remember headed into the draft in 2018, the projections on where Baker Mayfield was going to go, it varied. But rarely did anyone suggest he would go #1 overall. And he did. Showed exactly why. It's not just how he plays. It's not just his arm and his vision. It's the leadership. It's the toughness. It's the moxie that he exhibits. And his teammates just feed off of it.
So for the Texans, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.